What's going on, you guys? So, figured I'd make a quick video. Don't mind the redness of the face. I am burnt. I was over by the pool yesterday, hanging out with some friends for basically all day yesterday, and just relaxed. So, I want to talk about. There's a few companies I've been looking at, and for me to move to a different company, in my opinion, it's got to be worth the time, the pay, and what am I going to get out of it? And what are the benefits and offers do they have? So that's what I look for towards. And I called a few companies up about a week ago. Yeah, it was about a week ago. So I called them up, checked it out, see what they offered. And they're starting at like 60 cents a mile, which is pretty darn high. And I was like, you add the math up, you're making almost $1,800 a week. And that's a hell of a lot more money than what I'm making. And I'll be doing the same thing. So, like on my good week, I will be probably right about $1,400. But with this company, I'd be anywhere from $1,700, $1,900 a week, because I got the experience, I got everything that needs to be qualified. So I'm like, well, what the hell? And here's the thing. If you look at it like distance wise, it's not that much farther. So I work out of Ohio. I live in Detroit. I drive down from Detroit to Ohio. It's about 4 hours, 4-hour give or take drive in traffic, going through the cities, all that good stuff. So, this place would be a 4.5-hour drive, and same distance. In reality, it's kind of time-wise, it's the same distance because it's all interstate, and they start at 60 cents a mile, room for movement, room for growth, more pay. They do have a fantastic lease purchase program. They offer dry van, flatbed, reefer. I don't know if they offer tanker, but they do offer dry van, reefer, and flatbed. So it is not prime. It's not a mega carrier. It's a very small company. I think with less than a couple thousand trucks. Don't quote me on it. So I was looking into them, and then this company popped up, which is literally 5 miles down the street. 5 miles down the street. I don't think their trucks are covered. No cameras. I think it's $55 a mile starting on reefer, give or take. And I'm over the road. Same thing what I'm doing now. But the nice thing is, I didn't ask about the other company, but the nice thing with this company is so once I get my CPL, I can carry on the truck. They highly recommend it. It's not like a mega carrier where you can't carry on the truck. It's prohibited. You can get fired, blah, blah, blah. It is nothing like that. Basically, you follow the rules, you're fine. And if you look at it, if you look into what is the law to transfer a firearm across state lines, majority of them are you disconnect the magazine, the clip, with the ammo and the gun. You separate the gun farthest away from you to where you can't reach it, and then the ammo is either in a glove box or whatever, vice versa, so you can technically transport it all across state lines and whatnot. And especially the way with all this, the riots, people losing their mind on the COVID-19, I really, really highly recommend anybody that can go and get a gun to have a gun to protect themselves, whether it's at the house, you're driving around. In my opinion, I would rather be judged by 12 than buried by 6, because whenever I'm out and about, I'm carrying. And I can't carry right now in the state of Michigan, because in the state of Nevada, my car is my home, so I was able to conceal carry and have it fully loaded in my personal vehicle to where you were fine. You weren't going to get a felony. But in the state of Michigan, if I have my gun fully loaded, one in the chamber, which is how I do it, anywhere I go, there's always one in the chamber, I can get a felony charge, and then I'll never be able to own a gun. Then it's legal issues, all that stuff that I don't even feel like dealing with. So once my 120 days of citizenship for the state of Michigan, when that kicks in, I'm getting my CPL so I can carry across state lines, because it's just getting crazy out here. It's getting crazy everywhere you go, and I would rather know that I'm more protected with having a firearm than not having one. Which I even thought about going out and buying another one, another pistol. So thought about buying a 40 caliber. Thought about buying another Smith & Wesson 40. I'm not quite sure if I want to go that route, but those are the companies I'm kind of looking at right now. I was looking into local, but I did the math. So at $20 an hour, you're making roughly what, it's like $200 a day if you work 10 or so ish days and out a day. So 10 days, 5 days, $200, and that's $1,000 a week, give or take. And then you work Saturday, it's $1,200. So it's like, do you really want to put the work in for the same amount of money when over the road is where the money is? Because local is for when you're going into, let's say, either retirement or you're looking into something more beneficial. Because OTR is not for everybody. Let me clarify that. If you've never done over the road, you've never driven across all 48 states in the wintertime, in the spring and fall, summer, when there's tornadoes, you don't know what you're getting into. And people will jump in it. They think they know what they're doing. They think they may like it. They jump out. That's why a lot of drivers, their first 3 months, they quit, because they can't handle the OTR life. It's a lifestyle. It is nothing. It's way different than a 9-to-5 job where you're home every night. You're gone 2-4 weeks, even more at a time. But so yeah, those are the companies I've been thinking about. I gotta go tomorrow, check out this one company, because this is what I like to do. I like to go down, meet the people, see how their trucks are, because I don't want to jump into something and be like, oh shit, I made a bad choice. That's not what I do. And so that is what we're going to check out, and then we'll go from there. But for what I'm making now, it is definitely worth the jump if I'm making 60 cents a mile. Even if I'm making 55 cents a mile, it is worth the jump for me. Now, everybody's opinions might be different, but, let me know what your opinions are. Because like I said, I'm trying to find something more in-state. Even when I was in Nevada, the hour drive wasn't too bad. But now being in Michigan, in the Detroit area, there's so many more job opportunities, and they're within like a half-hour drive. So that's what I'm looking more towards. I'll let you guys know how it goes tomorrow. Once I meet up with that, the company, because like I said, I've done everything. They ran everything. Everything was clear. My PSP, my hire right, all that stuff was clear. My driver's license, which was good, because a lot of companies, especially mom and pop companies, they don't want no more than 1 or 2 preventables or 1 or 2 accidents or combined. So like you can't have 1 ticket, no more than 2. So like it could be 1 accident, 1 preventable, or like a preventable and a ticket. You can't have that. My commercial license for in the truck is clean. So everything came back good. No failed drug tests because the clearinghouse. So that is totally new. I signed up for that. Real easy, real quick. It basically just means, hey, you're green, you're good, you're ready to go. So, but yeah, let me know what all your thoughts are. I've just been kind of relaxing, hanging out the house. Not much YouTube. I've been just focusing on my home time, relaxing, trying to figure out what do I want to do and where do I want to go in my trucking career. Because once you get that CDL, it is wide open. You can work for anybody once you get the experience. You can move anywhere you want. And that's why I chose to move back to Michigan, because you just have more opportunities. So, but like I said, I'll keep you all updated tomorrow. Probably go out golfing. Got the golf clubs back there. I've been doing that 3 times last week. Probably do it 2 or 3 times this week. And then I got like a week, 2 more weeks, and then I'm back to work. So hope y'all be safe. Enjoy your time off. Be safe out there. It's getting better, but it's slowly getting better. So y'all be safe. See you on the next one.